How do we see in 3 dimensions? We perceive the world in 3 dimensions because our visual system, specifically our eyes and brain, work together to create a sense of depth and distance. This is known as depth perception, which is the ability to perceive the world in 3 dimensions and judge distances accurately. There are several cues that our visual system uses to create a sense of depth and distance, including binocular and monocular cues. Binocular cues refer to the fact that our 2 eyes are located in slightly different positions on our face, which allows them to receive slightly different images of the same object. Our brain then combines these 2 images to create a single, 3-dimensional image. This process is called stereopsis, and it is one of the most important cues for depth perception. For example, when you look at an object, your eyes will converge, or turn inward, to focus on the object. The amount of convergence required to focus on the object can give your brain an idea of how far away the object is. Monocular cues, on the other hand, are cues that our visual system can use even if we only have one eye available. These cues include things like relative size, overlap, and perspective. For example, if you see 2 objects that are the same size, but one appears to be farther away, your brain will interpret the smaller object as being farther away. This is known as the size-distance illusion. Similarly, if you see 2 objects that are partially overlapping, your brain will interpret the object that is partially covered as being closer. Another important monocular cue is perspective. When you look at a scene, the objects that are farther away will appear smaller than the objects that are closer to you. This is known as linear perspective, and it is a powerful cue for judging distance. For example, if you look at a road, the lines on the road will appear to converge in the distance, giving you a sense of how far away the end of the road is. In addition to binocular and monocular cues, our visual system also uses other sensory information, such as sound and touch, to help us create a sense of 3-dimensional space. Overall, our ability to see in 3 dimensions is a complex process that involves a combination of different cues and sensory information. Without depth perception, we would struggle to navigate our environment and interact with the world around us. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.